everybody. What an incredible day it was today. And I know tomorrow is going to be another incredible day because God is awesome and He is on the move. So we were in Kentucky this weekend, and last night I actually had a dream. And I woke up, and when you have those dreams, the dreams that seem so real. Well, I woke up and I said, oh my gosh, Kurt, I had a dream that I had a baby girl and I was holding the baby, and I woke up and I was so sad because I'm like, oh, I just want a baby girl. But anyway, a couple of years ago, Kurt and I had a miscarriage, and we were pregnant, and we lost a baby at 12 weeks. And I actually went to a church service like a couple months later, and we were singing and praising and worshiping. And when I closed my eyes in praise and worship, like, I saw my baby girl, which we didn't know if it was a boy or a girl, but was sitting on Jesus's lap, and she had like all these blonde curly, curls and stuff. And so anyway, I knew right then, like, it's good. Like, she's fine and I will get to see her. And she went straight to awesomeness. And the reason why I bring that up is I know a lot of people, it's actually 1 in 4 people who experience a miscarriage. People just don't talk about it very often, but I know a lot of people have went through that, and I think it's important to talk to people about that so other people can, lean on other people for that. But anyway, so I had that dream. So we went over to our life event, and I went up to one of the girls that was there, and she's pregnant, and she's actually due next month, and she has 2 boys, and she's expecting a girl. So right away I went up to Monsieur. I'm like, oh my gosh, I had a dream about, having the little girl. I'm so excited for you. And so another couple was standing next to us, and they were talking about, how people don't talk about miscarriages and stuff, and how everyone, a lot of people have had them. And so anyway, Von Seal said, oh my gosh, I want you to see, my friend's tattoo. So there was another girl and her husband standing over there, and she showed me a butterfly tattoo and a cocoon tattoo that she had on her arm, and it represented how she had a stillborn and how she had a miscarriage, and it represented them on her tattoo. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. And so we were sharing stories, and we started crying. Well, then Keisha showed me that her husband, the girl who had the tattoos that had the miscarriage, she showed me a tattoo of her husband, and he had a tattoo of feathers on his arm. Of course, right? Just showing us that God is with us wherever we go. And then later on today, Blake actually texted me, my son, and he's like, Mom, look I found a feather in Connor's yard when we were playing baseball, and he kept it for me. And then tonight, I got home from our event, and my awesome, amazing friend, Laura Sanborn, had got me a huge print with a feather in it that it's like a shadow box, and there's a huge feather in it that's framed. It's absolutely amazing. And then Kurt and Max are outside playing basketball, and he's like, Max, look at this. You're never going to believe it. It's a blue feather, like from a bluebird. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I've never seen a bluebird feather like that before. It was just incredible. But you know what? It's just so amazing, like, that all these things keep, coming up and showing up. But the most amazing part of it all is to share the story with other people, because other people are going to start being attracted to it as well, and it's attracted to God, right? So if anyone's ever had, I don't know, God put this on my heart to talk about miscarriages or, abortions or whatever, because I want people to know that, what, it's okay. Like, all of our children are going to be in heaven. He takes them all. And in Matthew 19:14, it says, but Jesus said, let the little children come to me, and don't prevent them, for of such is the kingdom of heaven. And he put his hands on their heads and blessed them before he left. So, and then it says in Matthew 19:13, it said, little children were brought for Jesus to lay their hands on them and pray. But the disciples scolded those who brought them. Don't bother them, they said. But Jesus said, the little children come to me, and don't prevent them, because they are all going to be in heaven. I just thought that was such an amazing, God's promise. And I just want people to be encouraged today who if you have lost a little baby, they're in heaven and with Jesus. And if you, ended up having an abortion, you know what? God can forgive you for all of your sins, and he loves all of his children. And I just can't wait to see what God's going to do tomorrow. So have a blessed night.